Joseph, walk me through your first days in Poland. You arrive here, new country, new culture, new everything. What were you feeling? Tell me, give me the details.
That's a really good question. But like I said, my situation was a little different because my mom just passed,
Yeah, sorry to hear.
and I appreciate it. Um, and I ended up still making the decision to come here because, like I said, I don't believe in coincidences. I think everything happens for a reason, and despite of the timing, I felt like it was an opportunity that I had to take, regardless if I knew exactly at the time what that opportunity was gonna unfold or unpack for me. I knew that there was something there, and I needed to walk through that door. So when I did come to Poland, my mind really wasn't 100% focused on what I was doing because of the situation. So I didn't really have any expectations. Um, but the amazing thing was it blew me away from the first day that I've been to Poland. Uh, the the country here. Let's just start with the people.
All
The
right.
people are so welcoming and so caring, and they're so honest. It's almost like it blew me away, right? Because I'll give you an example. I used to live in Germany for 10 years, and I don't know. There's gonna be I have family in Germany, and I don't know if they're gonna like this comment, but hey, I'm just being 100, right?
Confidential show, so.
I'm just being 100. So Germans are rude,
Oh, wow.
right?
Okay.
They are really not polite people, uh, just from the surface level, right? And it's really difficult to really incorporate yourself into the economy when they shut you out at every angle. Now, times have changed, but the first time I was in Germany was in '01. I experienced a lot of racism. And it's not just racism towards a culture, towards a nationality. It was racism towards an entire country. So I'll give you an example. The first time I was trying to go into a club was me and my friends, right? We waited at least an hour in this line. And as soon as we got to the door, the security guards said, "We're not letting Americans in tonight."
Wow.
And I just came from the US, right? And I'm from Hawaii. So I'm not the minority in Hawaii, right? Because I'm Hawaiian. I'm the majority. So this is the first time I ever experienced racism, you know? So I didn't know how to take it. It was something new. You see it on TV all the time and whatnot. But I'm 18, 19 years old at the time, and now I'm being told I can't come into an establishment because I'm American. And then I go to a restaurant and it's the same thing. Me and my friends are sitting at this table and we're waiting for like 30 minutes before I stand up to go get the waitress. And so when I go over there and I ask them, "Hey, excuse me, but we've been sitting here for 30 minutes. You haven't come by to serve us." She said, "We're not serving Americans tonight."
What? What city was this?
This was in Würzburg.
Okay.
I was stationed in Kitzingen when I first got there.
Mm.
Yeah. And this was in '01. So
2001.
yep. So it was an adjustment, and unintentionally you kind of grow these feelings and opinions towards the country because of the way you're being treated, right? For no reason, no cause at all. It's just the way you were born, right? And the only way that it even got better for me in Germany, because like I said, I was there for 10 years, right? And the only way it got better for me was because I played American football, right? I played American football through high school and in college. So there was an American football league there in Germany at the time. So I tried out for the team and I made it. So I used to play on the team during my spare time when I wasn't working. And because of that, that's where the popularity came in and people started accepting you because now you have something in common,
Right.
right? So that's when it started getting a lot easier, and I started understanding a lot about people, right? Regardless if who you are in this world, some people they just don't know, and it might not be that they're racist towards you. It's just that they don't understand you or are familiar with you, your culture, your style, your way of life, and whatnot, and they just formulate these opinions before they get to know you. But going back to Poland,
It did not
totally
happen.
different, totally different experience. Everybody in Poland, like when you talk to them, they want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. You see what I'm saying? So that's the difference. It's like there's no room for the racism because they try to understand you, your culture, where you come from, so that way they can build that relationship, right? So they can understand who you are, and it just builds a stronger bond from then on. And I've experienced nothing but that type of people and that type of mindset since I've been here in Poland.
And you didn't even come to Warsaw. What's the city you were in?
Excuse me.
The city you were in. You arrived to Poland the first time.
Oh, it was Yashanka.
There you go. So
Yeah.
it's not even the capital city.
Uh-uh.
So
It's this little city out on the skirts that's kind of close to the Ukrainian border. You know,
so tell me, how did you feel when you came across this, let's say, encounters with Polish people?
interested, interested, excited, enthusiastic, you know, and it's just they make you feel like seen. You know what I mean? Like they see you. And I think that's like the most important part, especially when you're a foreigner coming into another country, just acknowledging the fact that, hey, I see you. I want to spend the time to get to know you. Right? Like that means everything. You know, especially when you're coming from somewhere else and you don't know anyone. You know, it's just you feel welcomed in the country. You know, you feel like you can actually build a life there.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you can't help but think about your experiences back in Germany. You know, it's funny because I did the same. I actually was living in Germany in 2010 in Berlin. And when you were talking about the club experience, I legit has the exact same.
Yeah.
Except to me, he didn't say Americans. He said, they showed me your passport. I was like, why? And then I said, okay. So he said, no passport, you don't get in. I said, okay. So I went home and I came back with my passport. And then I showed it to him. And before even he opened it, he saw the, Arabic letters. And he said, no, we are not letting Arabs. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
That's
And funny enough, a month later, I was invited to come to Warsaw. And I went to this club. And I keep repeating this story in the show, but it's very important. And the exact opposite happened. There was this guy, he saw me in the line and he picked me out of everyone. And he said, sir, follow me to the VIP area. I was like, what? Why me? And the rest is history. So, okay, now you are in Poland, but before we get into the details, what can you tell me about your childhood growing up that will help me understand the man sitting in front of me today?
Oh, I've had a interesting childhood.